My sister-in-law thinks that since I am child-free, I am supposed to spend my money on their children. She actually tracks my Instagram stories to see what I buy, then sends screenshots with captions like, "Must be nice having no responsibilities," or "Some of us have real priorities." It started small. Birthday gifts that got more expensive each year, then Christmas lists in July, then random Tuesday texts. Noah needs new cleats by Friday, with a link and his size. Not asking, telling. My brother never says anything. He just forwards her messages with, "Sorry, you know how she is." Last month was the breaking point. She sent her 14-year-old son to my apartment with a handwritten shopping list. I'm not kidding. College-ruled paper, her handwriting, numbered items. Gaming chair, $400-$500 range, Nike Air Max, size 8.5, black red colorway, AirPods Pro, new iPhone, his current one is only 2 years old, gaming headset. Noah handed it to me looking uncomfortable. "Mom said you'd take me to the mall." I looked at this kid I genuinely love and asked, "Did your mom tell you what I do for work?" He shrugged. "Some business thing?" I explained. "I'm a financial advisor who helps families create budgets and build savings." I told him instead of just buying everything, I'd teach him how to earn the money himself. His eyes actually lit up. He asked if I was serious. 30 minutes later, my phone exploded. My sister-in-law called screaming that I was traumatizing him by weaponizing capitalism against a child. She said I should just buy the stuff since I waste money on vacations and fancy dinners anyway. That's when I remembered something. She'd asked to borrow $3,000 last year for emergency car repairs. The text said borrow. She promised to pay me back within 2 months. I'd seen her new Gucci bag 3 weeks after that conversation, so I made her an offer. "I'll buy everything on that list right now if you pay back the $3,000 first." Dead silence. Then, "That was a gift. Family helps family." I said, "No, you specifically said loan. I have the text messages. I can read them to you if you want." She hung up. 20 minutes later, my brother called. "Why are you destroying our family over money? Cassandra's crying. Noah thinks you hate him now." I asked him point blank, "Did she tell you she owes me $3,000? That's different. You make way more than us. So I'm supposed to fund your lifestyle while you guys drive a newer car than me?" He got quiet. I continued, "I'm not your ATM. I'm not your backup plan. And I'm definitely not responsible for your son's shopping list." He said I was being cruel, that Noah was just a kid who wanted nice things like his friends. I told him the truth. "I grew up in the same house as you. We didn't have money. Remember how dad taught us to save for things we wanted? I'm offering to teach Noah the same thing. That's not cruel. That's life." My brother tried the guilt trip. "You don't know what it's like having kids. Everything costs money." "Then stop having your wife tell him I'll buy whatever he wants." He hung up. I texted him the screenshot of her original message. "Can I borrow $3K? I'll pay you back next month, I promise." That was sent September 14th last year. It was now October 20th. 13 months. He didn't respond. My phone stayed quiet for 2 days. Then my sister called trying to mediate. She said I was technically right but morally wrong and should just let the $3,000 go to keep the peace. I reminded her she'd asked me for $5,000 last summer to help with her daughter's college. That's different. That was for education. Did she graduate? She's taking a gap year to find herself. I hung up. Then last night I got a text from Noah. "Hey Aunt Cassandra, Mom's really mad at you, but honestly I've been thinking about what you said. I actually do want to learn about money, like how you bought your car and your apartment and stuff. Can you still teach me? I promise I'll actually listen." We met up Saturday morning. I took him to a coffee shop and we built his first budget together. He has a part-time job at a movie theater making $12 hour. I showed him how to allocate his paychecks. 50% savings, 30% spending, 20% toward a specific goal. His goal? That gaming chair. He did the math himself. 12 weeks of saving if he works 15 hours a week. He looked up at me and said, "This is way cooler than just getting stuff handed to me." My sister-in-law texted yesterday, "I hope you're happy. You've turned my son against his own mother." I checked Instagram this morning. She'd unfollowed me on everything. Noah just sent me his first savings update. $140 saved in 2 weeks.